There's a new heartthrob in town. Is it a dashing young Hollywood actor? Maybe it's a Calvin Klein clad underwear model? Or could it be our very own Andrew Eborn?
Oh!
No, it's a Houthi pirate. Rashid al-Haddad is a 19-year-old Yemeni, and he's had Western women literally gushing, careful now, over him this week when he posted videos on social media of himself capturing a cargo ship. Rashid has been likened to French actor Timothy Chalamet, or Tim Houthi Chalamet, as he's been called on Twitter, but denounced the comparison, saying he just wanted to destroy the West and become a martyr without being sexually objectified by lustful infidels. Let's take a look. I mean, he's a good-looking guy, Emma, and women do like a bad boy, but this guy literally wants to destroy the West. Isn't he a bit of a bad boy too far?
I think if your type is jihadi,
yeah,
you need to seek some help from someone. I think, obviously...
If your type is jihadi, this is a new dating app.
Jihadi Depp is what some people have been referring to him as. But the fact that there, as you say, there are so many people who have been sort of drooling over this guy. And he's a terrorist.
And you mentioned, like, during the ISIS years, you actually had a social media group, a WhatsApp group or something with your female friends.
No.
You had the hottest ISIS members in that group.
No, it was a Telegram channel.
Oh, stroke me with your hooked hand.
It was a Telegram channel, and you would see... I wasn't in it, I was observing it because I worked on stuff to do with ISIS. And there were people who would fawn over certain... jihadis, certain jihadi fighters. So there is definitely, like, it's a thing that they do present themselves as these sort of like romantic freedom fighters, but there's not really anything new in that. You know, they like to think of themselves as these romantic revolutionaries, but obviously social media is a plague, and the way that video was filmed with the sort of romantic music,
extraordinary music, wasn't
it? Doesn't it tell you something about the heart of Western civilization if there are a lot of Western women who look at this and think, oh yes?
Well, this is what I was going to say, Nicholas. Do you think Western women are going to destroy civilization as we know it?
Well, Western women are already destroying our civilization. There's so many. Just don't let me go in there. But the striking fact is that this guy is not even a jihadi; he's a fake jihadi.
He's a fake jihadi.
The ship has already been captured by actual pirates. It's moored next to the port, and he's one of those influencers or tourists who take a boat to go there and have a tour of the hijacked ship. Now, I have made my most recent stand-up routine comedy is called White Men Made Everything. And it has got 420,000 views on YouTube so far in 2 months. And there I talk about all these inventions of the Western man, the white man essentially, which are used against the white man by these anti-white and anti-West activists.
Isn't that cultural appropriation?
Technological appropriation, medical appropriation, communication appropriation. This guy wants to destroy the West. Meanwhile, actual jihadis, at least they are risking being targeted by US drones. This guy is just using these American social media platforms to make a name for himself.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's an outrage. And for that reason, he's cursed.